woman, she has been escorted out of the state back to Sydney. She's got a 2-year-old, she's breastfeeding a 7-month-old. Her family is in Victoria. She's been trying for 19 days to get a permit under the exceptional circumstances.
Yeah.
Is 19 days a reasonable time to be waiting, and is there anything you can do to speed that up?
Let me follow up the case. I'm not aware of the individual case. There will be many people who wait quite a long time. We can only process with individual attention. I can't put 20,000 people on to look at all the different claims. We have to triage them. We have to make some judgments about which ones are at the top and which ones we'll get to later. That's why I would respectfully ask people, unless you genuinely have compassionate grounds, please don't apply. I want to get those settings changed. I want to get Victorians home as soon as possible, but only those who have got genuine exceptional circumstances the answer will be yes. The rest, sadly, it'll be no. On the specifics of that case, I'm happy to follow it up. I'm not briefed on that.
Just on border application.
What is the general waiting time for that to be processed?
We are processing as many as we can, as fast as we can. It's very difficult to calculate a waiting time because people are put into different categories, and there are some people who are applying. I'm not criticising them, I'm just being frank, where there's very little prospect of them being granted an exceptional circumstances or compassionate permit. We work through this, and we've increased the staff quite significantly, but there is a lag, because it's the flip side of giving everybody individual attention. The other side of that coin is it takes time. You've got to sit and review the individual circumstances. It's not a tick and flick process. But if there's any further information I can get you, I'm happy to.
Just another border application
Sure.
question. Yesterday you were asked about a mother in New South Wales trying to come back to Melbourne for her daughter going through chemotherapy. Her application was knocked back by the Department of Health, who said that they're only granted in emergency scenarios or end-of-life scenarios. Is going to help your family member through chemotherapy not an emergency situation?
Well, I don't want to appear cold to the challenges that family are facing, but I don't make those judgments. The people in the health department make those judgments, and sadly, we are having to say no to a lot of people who have a very strong case. That's where we find ourselves. This virus is running wild in Sydney, and sadly, we have to say no to many worthy applicants. I'm not for a moment pretending that it's easy for that family to get through. Their cancer journey is an incredibly painful thing, but some very difficult choices have to be made, and there's no getting around that.